Am I live? Am I live? Am I alive? I think so. Yes, I am. Am I live? Am I alive? I think so. Oh, it seems as though there's. Let me just do some do 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 do. Yes, I am. Am I live? Am I alive? I think so. Oh, it seems as though there's. Just do some do 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 do. Yes, I am. I wonder why my microphone's being so odd. Will this help at all? Is that better? Is that better? Hello? Anything? Disconnecting. Reconnecting. Hello? Yes, successfully and reconnecting. Okay. Marvellous. Right, in which case, I will just spend 1 minute copying my link into my Discord, and then I will begin. Idiot, 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 idiot. I am terribly unprepared. I will be more prepared in part 2. There's a second part. Oh, yes, there is. For the well-awaited, not wait, no, for the well-awaited, not wait, no, not at all awaited, and probably not going to be well received election special, where I discuss with you wonderful people the great, or at the very for the Labour Party. You will be unsurprised to hear. Oh dear, I need to eat something because I don't have enough inventory space. Oh, my sensitivity is still not good. Options, sensitivity. What was I saying? Yes, as much as Labour isn't perfect, and believe me, Labour isn't perfect, it is far, far superior to the alternative, which is the Conservatives, who I have been very displeased with for quite some time. Right. So far, we have had 5 seats confirmed, all 5 Labour. Huzzah! As I said, I voted Labour. I'm 18, so I'll be 19 fairly soon, but I get to be one of the lucky few who vote at the age of 18, at the earliest age that they are allowed to, which I think is quite fun. I mean, this pig is clearly finding it fun. Ooh, yay! Oh, he stopped now. Sorry. Yeah, it's great that at such a young age I am able to be trusted with my vote. I mean, I know people are talking about lowering the voting age to 16. I do not want to be, what was I going to say? I don't want to be controversial, but I disagree with that. It is at 18 years old. Even when I was 16 and 17, I still believed that if there was an election, very good it gives me, I'll pop a leather tunic on. There we go. I'm using my touchpad for the menus, because oh my word, this sensitivity is so low. Now, we've already got the new education secretary confirmed, which is of course very interesting news for me, considering the fact that I'm training to teach. And I feel like Sir Keir Starmer, whenever he goes, my father was a toolmaker, and the amount of times I say I'm training to teach, it's because I don't know who is new and I don't know who doesn't know. But I do love how packed together these lights are. I know I didn't like them at first, but they have been growing on me. But no, what was I saying? Yes, it's a Keir Starmer always being, oh, my father was a toolmaker, trying to get on side with the working class, whereas it just makes him look a bit weird, the fact that he's saying it every single debate. And I feel a bit like that, saying, I'm training to teach every single time. What do you want, you Loki? A prize? No, I don't. I want a classroom, evidently. But Labour landslide is... right. Have I got... yes, I have actually got torches. Good. I didn't think about that in advance. Right. Let's... was... down. That's slightly too far away to get. Right. Let's mine in that case. Let's mine. Put on your iron shoes and mine. Let's swing your big... I'm sorry, I'm not David Bowie. I know I shouldn't try. Right, how did I do it? I did it like so, didn't I? There we go. Marvellous. Can I change... I was just seeing if I could change where things are set with my numbers. Isn't it 4? I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, I could have just seen if it was in line with that. And I just put the torch there because it's nice. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And getting a whole load of cobblestone. Fabulous. And redstone. I'm not going to turn my nose up at redstone. Absolutely not. But Swindon South, can you believe that Swindon are getting a Labour MP? It beggars belief. I don't know why I end up talking about Swindon so much on this channel. I mean, I'm looking at the swingometer from Conservative to Labour, and oh my word, it's a beautiful sight to see. The Reform swingometers I've been seeing are less beautiful and more absolutely bloody terrifying, but the Conservative ones are nice. It reminds me, and it's not a comparison I enjoy making, but it reminds me of the 1930s elections in Weimar, Germany. You've got both your sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You got both your chancellor type ones, where they've all had people going into the Bundestag, or as it was then known, the Reichstag. But also the 2, 3, 4, the ones for president. And you ended up quite a few times in the early 30s, because there were quite a few elections, with the NSDAP, aka the Nazi Party, getting an obscene number of votes, because people were angry with the normal party, the status quo, which at that point was the SDP, so the lefties, and they ended up rebelling, either going to the far left, which was the KDP, or the communists, or the far right, which was the NSDAP, or the far rights. So did I say communists was far right? I meant far left. Regardless, I'm not comparing reform itself to the Nazis, even though they're not a million miles away, let's be honest. What I am saying is that we've once again got common people rebelling against the status quo that is not working with the people in in power, which this time are not the lefties but the right wingers. But it's a similar theory of the more central parties against the more 1, 2, 3, 4 extreme parties. And let's just block all this off so that I don't accidentally fall into the lava. That would be a palaver. I make that pun every time. So sorry, I always try to fill in bits like that. There we go. And reform, it just scares me. I mean, Nigel Farage has scared me for pretty much as long as I can remember. In fact, I remember when I was in primary school, I did a piece of creative writing, making a modern day version of Lady Godiva. That was it. And that was when Cameron was Prime Minister, and it was his wife. I mean, obviously, as a child, I was not politically active, but politically aware, and I do come from a left-leaning family, which has influenced me. I won't lie to you there. Oh no. But I wrote about Mrs. Cameron being Lady Godiva, and then our peeping Tom was Nigel Farage, which was quite funny. He had an aeroplane, and it crashed in my story, much like in real life. Oh no, I keep on doing this, doing it on the left side and not on the right. Oh, we've got another one in Newcastle. We've got Lib Dems getting 1,000. We've got Conservatives getting 4,000. So only 4 times the Lib Dems. You've got 7,000 for Reform. As I say, it's doing so much better than the Tories. I expected them to do better, but not this much better. And then we've got 18,000 for Labour, which is really good. You might have heard that cheer when Reform's vote was called. And then you've got, well, who's that pink party? Is that Independent? Getting 3,000. You've got Green getting 3,000. Maybe that's like an Indian party. Maybe that's what IND stands for. Can't think of anything else. I'm not sure. I know that there are parts in England where there are lots of Indian culture, and I don't know if Newcastle's one of them. I feel as though it might be, because it's quite a big place, and so more room for diversity. I don't know. I will look it up. Right, I need to get my laptop plugged up. Have I got my charger nearby? No, I don't. Right, well, in that case, I will wait a couple of moments, and then I will finish the stream, because otherwise my laptop will perish. In fact, I am going to quickly save and quit the game, and then rejoin. I need to make another copy, just in case my laptop dies. Perhaps that will save my progress. I don't know. Not getting in terms of cobblestone, am I? 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, as I say, Farage has always scared me, appearing in my childhood creative writing. And his Reform Party, I mean, as much as I'm glad that Trump was found guilty, even though that's kind of going down the Swanee now, it has meant that Farage has abandoned that ship and is now over here, back in England. Mix of things. It could have been an even larger Labour win, I reckon, if Reform hadn't reared its ugly head. And by Reform, I largely mean Farage. But still, we are getting ourselves a Labour landslide. It's fantastic. I haven't ever watched a Labour landslide before. I've been alive during a Labour government, but I've never actually stayed up while being conscious and, to a degree, competent and watched a Labour win. I think it's fab. I'm really chuffed. But on stream early in the evening, I will later on today, well, tonight or today, arguably, continue my musings. I will be able to share with you my thoughts about all the information that's coming out. And it will be such an enlightening experience for us all, I'm sure. But for now, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I haven't had an at all active stream, which is quite nice, actually.